was talking about community on my last video and how blessed I feel, really. And I realize I am slowing down. My life is a slower life, which is exactly what I was wishing for, because the narrative in my head is evolving. It's beginning to change to the point that I notice it. I've always been grateful for all I have, even when it doesn't feel like enough sometimes. I'm still grateful because I know in the world there are people who don't have anything. And I joke about now I'm in van life, I'm homeless, but I'm not. I still have shelter. It's not a traditional shelter, but I still have shelter, and I have neighbors like this that invite me in, and I still feel like, even without any money, this is the good life, really. But living more rurally has changed the narrative of my mind, I guess because I'm living slower, to notice smaller details. Well, I mean, it's been really, really cold out, and it's brutal, and it actually hurts to be outside. It's so cold sometimes, but I notice the icicles when I'm driving around, the icicles off people's houses and buildings, and I'm fascinated by them. I think they're so beautiful. I've always liked icicles, but I think they're so beautiful. And instead of being like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold in my car, when it gets, because I never really heat it up and give it time to get started because I'm still rushing to get to work. But I feel, instead of complaining about, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, it's like, look at those icicles. Despite the cold, there's beauty. Nature is sculpting. Nature's putting on a show for us. The drifts, the mounds of fresh snow over old mounds of plowed snow. It's just, I don't know, it's fun. I feel like I'm in a world of discovery. And I realize it's not because it's new. I've been in snow my whole life. It's because my mind is quieter, and I've never been able to really slow it down before. And it's happening. It's happening. The narrative in my head is becoming more positive because I'm more observant. And instead of being filled with the complaints, I'm able to kind of experience my thoughts, if that makes sense. Whereas before, I would just catch myself complaining about annoyances that were in my way to get my job done or get whatever I need done, because it was very chaotic all the time. And I think just being in a more rural area, when I drive to work, I see mountains. I'm catching more moments in the day to go, wow, that's beautiful. And the more you do that, the more you flood yourself with small glimmers, and you begin to notice more yay for the days. So my yay for the day yesterday was the icicles. My yay for the day happened while I'm drinking my coffee on the weekends by a fire that apparently went out. But I'm going to restoke that. I'm going to get it nice and warm and toasty again. So every day, I think I'm experiencing more positives. And the hardships are still the same as they always was. I'm still striving to make more money to pay the bills. I'm still carry the debt that stresses me to no end. But I don't know, there's more escape from it, I think. There's more moments where I feel genuinely relaxed, And I believe when you're relaxed, you feel more joy. So if you're struggling with the negativity bombarding you, find some things to enjoy or slow it down a little. It's taken a while. I've been at this van life thing for about 7 months now, so it's taken a while for me to notice that I'm evolving and changing. So give yourself grace, be patient, but change the narrative. It's very hard in today's world with all the political stuff going on, which I will never bring up on this channel. It's very triggering for me. But I feel like we need to make the world a softer place. And we need to work on that in ourselves first before it's going to get out into our communities and beyond. So we need to think more about community and what we can bring to community. It doesn't need to be money. It doesn't even need to be service. It just needs to be a little more kindness, a little more softness. Say hello to people in the store. I feel here it's just a way of life because it's a more rural environment, but it's new to me and it's fitting. It suits me just fine. So anyway, I babbled on enough about that, but try to get yourself in a positive mindset. Start with your own mind, and then it can only expand from there, right? Have a great day. Please subscribe and share if this had any value for you. I really am trying to grow the channel so that in a year, I've given myself a year goal to climb to the number of subscribers to monetize the channel. And every new subscriber I get really does feel like a special gift. And I appreciate it. Thanks for all your support and kindness. Have a great day.